Hello and welcome to this mobile demo of CuVo. CuVo is a customer success platform for media products to revolutionize consumer engagement. There's three aspects to our product. The first is that you can engage in two-way communication with using CuVo with your end users while they're in an in-app experience, such as while they're watching a show on a smart device, or if they're playing a game on their mobile device. You can actually collect real-time feedback and communicate back with them. We can meet your users exactly where they are. CuVo is available on more than 10 platforms, and we provide language localization. Um, so you can communicate with your users exactly where they are, whether it's an Amazon Fire TV, a Samsung, an Apple TV, or on the iOS or Android device. Today we're going to see a demo of CuVo on the Android. And then the third aspect is Consumer 360. We have an AI/ML platform that leverages data around your consumer to be able to give you a 360-degree perspective. And this is really powerful because you can meet your users where they are and then increase their engagement and reduce churn that way. So we're going to dive right into the demo at this point. Um, so here we are. This is just my Android device. I'm going to click on this CuVo app, which is a sample app really that we've set up for streaming media. And over here, let's say you're browsing and you're having a experience that's less than desirable. You can go ahead and click here, which is CuVo. So CuVo can be activated in three ways. One is by clicking this button, like I just did, or you could activate it by going ahead and setting a timer. So if I'm browsing too long, CuVo could pop up saying, hey, can I help you? Or you could activate it by the fact that I move from one screen to another. For example, if I'm watching a movie and I try and exit, CuVo can get activated saying, is there a certain preference you would like for your ad setting, perhaps? Just learning about the user. And of course, there are hotkeys too. Like if you press the back button or the exit button, CuVo can get activated. So right here, the feedback is asking if I would like to take a screenshot. I'm going to take a screenshot right here. So you can see it's taken a screenshot of my device. It's not a lot needed from me really, and I'm going to give it a 4-star rating. You can see if you have set it up that you want people to be able to anonymize themselves, then they don't have to provide their email address. It could be set up as optional. You can also have drop-down menus, checkboxes. It's a really easy configuration of just about a couple of hours. You can get CuVo up and running, so not a lot of development experience needed. It's a copy-paste of auto-generated code into your front end. And then you can type free text, or you could even use voice over text. So CuVo can get activated that way as well. So I've gone ahead and submitted a ticket using CuVo. And now at this point, we're going to explore the backend, where this is the perspective of a customer success manager or a product manager who wants to get better insight into what's going on with their particular product. I'm just hitting refresh just in case. And you can see we have multiple products configured here. And the one that I've been looking at is the Cookie Android demo. So you can see the performance score, it's summarizing for you the star rating, and then it's giving you bug reports, the area of good performance, area that needs attention. It automatically does correlations to give you the top commenters, the daily count, and then the AI/ML platform is giving you sentiment analysis as well based upon the text that's been written and all the communication back and forth. Now, I could choose to go ahead and start digging down a little bit deeper into the feedback provided. You can see that the tickets that I've been filing are arriving here. You can get more information on the user. You can see the platform name. You can see it's an Android. You can see the platform version number. And there's a lot more contextual detail we can actually integrate based upon what's in your environment, which is how we start the 360-degree perspective. For instance, some of our customers use us to integrate with ad server data or even the media player content. Or you could get analytics metrics, which tells you details about outages, perhaps, or buffering issues, video playback failures. So things that an SRE would really be concerned about. You can think about taking those details and integrating it into our ticket here, and all of this would work quite seamlessly. So you could also reply right here to the user saying, hey, thank you for your feedback. You can CC your manager perhaps, and you can say, we are on your case. We will get to it, get to working on it shortly, something like that, right? Whatever you want to reply. So it's a rich text editor. You can add attachments and links if you need, and you could respond live to the user. So this is really powerful that you're able to go back and forth. So I'm going to show you very quickly how you would configure a product. You can see right here, we're available on the web, multiple JavaScript, so just about any browser-based app can be supported. There's also different versions of mobile, including the Android that I'm showing you, but also React Native and iOS support. And then if you have television or smart devices, we're on just about any of those. We are also happy to support new devices. Our strength is in device support. You can see this is a WYSIWYG editor, so you can see what you're building as you build along. It's just a click and code editor. There's no actual code that you need to write. It's just configuration driven. And you can completely set it up. Like you can set up optional fields, you can set up default settings, tracking settings. And then once you're done with creating your product, I'm going to show you what the cookie video app itself looks like. This is the one that we were looking at. And you can see at the very bottom, it automatically generates code that you would just copy and paste into your front-end application in order for CuVo to get activated. You can see the orange button here, for instance, is on my browser right here. And similar to that, you can get Go activated on your application, on your default app. So that brings us to the end of our presentation. I just want to thank you so much for your time. If you need more information, you can contact us at info@cuvo.io. Thank you.